Hi, Nathan. So there are really a lot of ways that you can think of image overlays. So I'm not sure I will exactly answer your question because obviously an email is not exactly like a video. So you might have seen, for example, on YouTube videos when they add images on top, and it will look slightly different on a video that is something dynamic than it looks on an email. So I don't know. Hopefully those few tips might help or at least answer what you can do with Publicate or not. So imagine that those two blocks here, the start date location and the please note, are images. Here I've got a background color set up, but instead I can set up an image, and then this means that you would have the sort of, if you want, those two so-called images on top as overlays and then another one underneath. So the way to do it is that you first add what you would consider the overlay, so those two blocks, the please note and start date, and then you change the background for the row. So we edit the row, and then scroll all the way to the bottom and select an image. So I'm just going to take anything from my computer. It's probably going to look not really beautiful, but just to give you an idea. And okay, here we go. So that's not the most beautiful, but you get the idea. And if those two were images, it's like they are the overlay, and then you've got something else underneath. Now, if you want something a little bit more dynamic, as I said, your email by definition is static. It's not a video, but you could add, I guess, a little bit of dynamic effect if you use GIFs. So if you go to the Discover tab, then we have some GIFs here. And all I did, because I will now show you, I need to upload this from my computer. So I cannot, in this case, drag and drop. So all I did was right click and then save image as. I gave it a name. And so what I'm doing here, for example, on this row, we're going to edit again the row. Same thing, going to the bottom, clicking image, and I'm going to select this GIF that I've saved. And it's just going to give a little bit of dynamic image behind. If you're wondering why it's not showing in the whole row, is because right now this row also has margin set up. So you see here this little margin setup. So you just need to set it to 0. And then we've also got some radius going on here, so we can remove the radius, and now it takes the whole row. So I hope this helps. And if you have any other question, or if you want to send me an example maybe of what you wanted to do, that would probably be helpful. Thank you.